Yo, welcome back to another MJ's Polls. I appreciate you guys so much for joining. Thank you. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down what exactly makes a card valuable. What makes a Pokemon card valuable? And this series, where I break down what makes cards valuable, I'm going to be specifically choosing, some cards here, some cards there. That really, what makes it valuable, what doesn't make it valuable. I'm going to also be doing that. And this series is going to be called Worth Its Weight. And why we called it that is because what does make a card worth its weight? And I want to start with breaking it down into three pillars, three cores that we believe are the main pieces. Number one is what artwork. What does the artwork look like? Is it really nice? Is it beautiful? Is it pretty? Is it dark? What makes it unique? Two is the Pokemon that is in the artwork. Is it a popular Pokemon? Is it not so much a popular Pokemon? Is that why it's not valuable? Is that why it was overshadowed? Even though the artwork is fantastic. And then three is outside circumstances. Is the set, the mascot of the set, is it the timing? Is it what makes the card not valuable or valuable? And in today's video, we are going to be focusing a little bit on Shrouded Fable, but also dive a little bit into Scarlet Violet base and other things, but mostly Scarlet Violet in general. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. I'm going to bring it down a top-down view here, or bring it on to the top-down view. And here we have some cards that are flipped over. I also have this here, which you see, you got the Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise. I want to start off here. This is really where, this is the base, the foundation, if you'd like to say, of what makes a card valuable. Again, remember the three cores. The artwork, full arts of the first generation starters, final evolutions. Done. Don't need to say anymore. If you know Pokemon, you know Pokemon. Two, the actual Pokemon. The final evolutions of the starting Pokemon of first generation. You can't go wrong with these three. And then three, outside circumstances. Rejuvenated 151 Pokemon set that came out. Can't go wrong with that. And these are the full arts. These are some of the chase cards in that set. It's got the three pillars going for it. Okay, so I just want to start off with that. That's the foundation of what makes a card valuable, right? The Pokemon, the artwork, and then the outside circumstances, right? With this, it really doesn't even matter when Pokemon 151 came out. It's just perfect. It's just amazing. So that's the foundation. I'll leave that there. Now let's start with Shrouded Fable, like I was saying earlier. So you got two cards here, okay? You got the Houndoom and the Persian. Now let's talk about these two cards just quickly. Let's touch base. Freaking beautiful artworks. The artwork, let's take a look at the pillars again, the cores, right? The artwork's fantastic for both. Persian's literally in Giovanni's penthouse. He's doing something in Giovanni's penthouse, okay? You got Houndoom running with the pack, right? They're chasing something. They're getting their food. I don't know if they're teaching Houndour how to eat hunt. I don't know. It's sick. Okay, both incredibly unique, very nice colors. I love how the Houndoom's got that like stream of eye, the red. It's all like gray and then black, and then you see that. And then the Persian's reflection is just so amazing. Beautiful cards, okay? So wait, you got Persian, you got Houndoom, two pretty loved Pokemon, I would say. Known Pokemon, specifically popular for sure. What's wrong? What's going on? You got the artworks are fantastic, like you said, MJ. So you got 2 out of 3. Now, don't get me wrong; these are definitely blowing up in value right now. But everything is blowing up in value. But what is overshadowing it? What's the outside circumstances? Shrouded Fable, a set that not so many people loved, right? So when you talk about the three cores, what makes a card valuable? The set does play into a factor. Was the set a specialty set? Yeah, Shrouded Fable was. That means you cannot get it in a booster box. You can't get it in a big quantity. You have to get it in specialty boxes. You have to buy it in ETBs. So more expensive set, if you want to say. Now, the artworks are fantastic. The Pokemon's there, but that third piece definitely put a little shadow over these. Now these are getting the attention they wanted, but see, the thing is, a card like these two cards should have definitely had more attention when they first came out. Now they're getting it, but they didn't at the beginning. So what makes a card valuable? Those two things for sure stand out with these two. Now let's go here. The mascots of we'll talk about Kufan in a second. The mascots of Shrouded Fable: Pheasantipity, Okidogi, and I believe Monkey Dory. who are these guys, right? Like, if you're new to the Pokemon, it doesn't even matter. It's like, who the heck are these dudes, and why should I care, right? They're legendary Pokemon, whatever. What do they stand for? What are they about? You know, it's like, it's not like Mew, Mewtwo. It's not like Lugia, Ho-Oh, or Dialga, Palkia, and Arceus. Like, you don't know too, like, it's like, you have to research these guys, right? And I think the biggest thing is the artworks here are fantastic, actually. You know, they both show off the Pokemon. I was going to say, yeah, let's look at Pheasantipity real quick. They show off the Pokemon so well. Like, you see Pheasantipity. Like, he's right there. You see all of the Pokemon right there. Okie dokie. You see him in his, I don't know if naturally he's bulldozing over some boulders. And then you got Pheasantipity just kind of flying over. Again, and they look beautiful. They're nice looking, right? But you got a bird and a bear. It's like we've seen these before. Like there's so many bird looking legendaries. There's bear Pokemon, right? So it's like, it's tough to like care so much unless there's an attachment built with these Pokemon. So these are the mascots though, right? Of Shrouded Fable. The artwork's there, but the other two pillars, the Pokemon and then that outside of circumstances, they don't have it going for them there. Same thing with Koufant, but this one I believe is 50-50 on the Pokemon. I think people already know a bit about Koufant, the evolution, the other big elephant. So I don't even know his name, but there you go. It's like, you know, a little bit, and that might bring you in. And the artwork is so good. It's so nice. It's perfect. Like, it's just a nice sunny day. He's washing himself. There's other Koufants there. Love that art so much. The only issue is, again, Shrouded Fable at the beginning. Not now, not so much now. Now I bet all the Shrouded Fable is gonna, you know, with the market and how everything's just hype. I said in all my videos, but just super hype. Now maybe it'll get the attention it deserves. But when it first came out, Koufant, the Shrouded Fable, not super loved items, right? And no, there's not a huge attachment to both of those. Artwork though, artwork is fantastic. So now you're getting a trend, right? You see that? Let's do something a little weird. Okay, these are part of Shrouded Fable, but they're not in the set. They were promo cards. So you're telling me, and this is an opinion, these are the two best cards in Shrouded Fable, next to the Persian and the Houndoom, and they're not even in the freaking set? These were promo cards, okay? As you can see down there, it says SVP, Scarlet Violet promo. These are both promo cards, and I swear to God, you cannot find a better drawn Greninja and Kingdra in their natural habit, doing what they do. Kingdra's going up a freaking tsunami, okay? And Greninja's throwing ninja stars at us. So dope. Like, you can see him, he's about to spin. The artwork is freaking amazing. The Pokemon, we love these guys. Huge, right? Like, you can't say more. They're amazing Pokemon. The third piece, outstanding circumstances. See, now these two cards will definitely go. They'll surpass the outside circumstances. They'll surpass Shrouded Fable. They will be worth their weight, 100%. Like, worth its weight. Both of these are. There's a bit of an umbrella over every card that was in Shrouded Fable, even if they were this good, which is crazy to think about. But now these, right, worth its weight. They're like but I think my biggest, you know, piece with this content, what I really wanted to come out with was like, enjoy what you want, enjoy what you like. If you like these cards, like, I love these two, but I bought both boxes. There was 100 of them on the shelf when I was getting these back in what, August, September. There was a ton of these, and it's like, I like those, right? I like the set. And I just want to cut to myself here. Like, I think the biggest thing is we need to understand that if you like a card, if you like the artwork, go buy that guy. Go buy the card. Go buy the set. Go chase the set. If you liked Shrouded Fable at the beginning, that's okay. There's a lot of cool cards in Shrouded Fable. There's amazing. It's a great set. It just doesn't have the leadership like Pheasantipity, Okidogi, Monkey Dory. These guys are not the Pokemon that you need to lead a specialty set with. Even if you're trying to push and make these Pokemon more popular, I don't even think that was the way to do it, right? But when you talk about what makes a card valuable, the Kingdra and the Greninja are cards that, with the two pillars, will be popular even without the third, even without outside circumstances, right? The Houndoom, the Persian from Shrouded Fable, will be popular cards without that third piece, right? Even if Shrouded Fable never blew up, never got attention, it will. This is one that's, you know, iffy, right? The Koufant, not sure, right? But then you got the Okidogi and the Pheasantipity as well. These ones will probably take much more time because they need to be beloved. They need to be loved, right? They need to be, there needs to be more attention, and people need to know what these Pokemon are a bit more. Guys, with that, I appreciate you joining me for Worth Its Weight, episode 1. You know, I really hope you like the content and the 3 pillars. Let me know if you agree with the 3 pillars. So again, we have artwork, what Pokemon are in the set, and then a bunch of outside circumstances, like is it a specialty set, the timing, what comes after, what came before, how big the set is, all those little things. I didn't talk about too much of those because they didn't really come into this video as much as the other pieces. But if there is anything that you guys would like to see me add to these, I will be talking about cards that definitely should be, I believe should be worth more, and worth its weight much more, and maybe cards that I don't think are going to move at all and be popular at all because of the artwork is not so good. It could be better. And expect those for sure. But I have a lot of packs to open as well, so expect the next couple videos to be some pack openings because I want to see what the heck's in those packs. And guys, that's pretty much it for me. I appreciate you guys for joining. Thank you so much, and please like and subscribe and share the video as much as possible. Hope you like the content. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about Worth Its Weight, episode 1. Thank you so much. Peace.